everybody, welcome to the 9 Mile Swamp. I think we're on the air now, Cheryl.
Sounds good to me. Hi, folks.
I'm just going to tune up a little bit. And we've got a great show for you tonight. A couple of songs we haven't done for a while, which, you know, is a little risky business, but, you know.
Yeah, and I'm going to share to our groups while Kurt's tuning up and doing a little intro. Our overture for the evening. Okay, I believe I've shared with everybody. Hey, Mom. Hey, Sal. Oh, no card game tonight, huh? Good, you're not going to lose any money again. Actually, I don't think you play for money, do you? It's like treats or candy or something, I don't know.
Okay, I think we're set.
All right.
We're going to start out with a song written by a mentor of mine whose name is S.J.Altman. And he worked at the Folklore Center in Manhattan, and it's through Pete that I learned his call name was Pete. It's through Pete that I learned so many things about finger picking and about folk music and about literature as well. He introduced me to Tolkien. After I went to college, I came back, introduced him to William Morris, and we're going to see in this set we'll see some fruit from that. We'll see a William Morris lyric being put to music that was originally written for J.R.R. Tolkien. It gets confusing. But this is also a song by him, and this is called When I'm Gone.
We'll sing you love songs when I'm gone, and walk with you in the morning rain, and hold you at night, and whisper your name when I'm gone. How can you say that love has died, that it died just after it was born? Like a day that ends just after the dawn, can it die? What happened to the words of love you said to me? How can you change them now? What of our plans and all our memories? What will you do with them now? What happened to the words of love you said to me? How can you change them now? What of our plans and all our memories? What will you do with them now? I'll ask you one more time, then I'll go. It's not too late to change your mind. If not, goodbye and kiss you one last time, then I'll go. Who'll sing you love songs when I'm gone and walk with you in the morning rain and hold you at night and whisper your name when I'm gone. That's such a sweet song. This next song is also another favorite of mine, and you know, not a song. I do a lot of originals, but I have some faves that I love to play. This next one is a song by John Hiatt, and it's called Thunderbird. And this is the kind of song, if you listen to it 20 or 30 or 40 times, you'll say, oh my God, I didn't know he was writing about that. So I'm just going to leave you with that thought. And if you want to, you know, maybe ask a question in the comments or something, and maybe something occurs to you, let me know. It might be fun. Okay. Thunderbird. Oh, did that sound like Thunderbird?
Yeah.
That was Thunder Dog.
It was pretty. Oh, speaking of dogs, Brindle, come over here.
My Thunderbird, my Thunderbird. Put your head on my shoulder, don't say a word. We'll cut across town with my Thunderbird. There's a burial ground beneath the cattle herd. Mr. Henry Ford is building me a Thunderbird. My Thunderbird, my Thunderbird. Put your head on my shoulder, don't say a word. We'll cut across the county in my Thunderbird. We're from Pennsylvania, Welsh men of words. My daddy drove at DeSoto, I drive a Thunderbird, my Thunderbird, my Thunderbird. She's the voice of the future, baby, have you heard? Tomorrow's taking wings in my Thunderbird. Got electric windows, tilt-away wheels, slide across the leather seat for the sexy leather feel in my Thunderbird. My Thunderbird, she drives like a dream, baby, rest assured, it doesn't get better than a Thunderbird. Yeah, baby. Down to the Model T. Well, a lot of men have died so that you can ride with me in my Thunderbird. My Thunderbird, she drives like a dream, baby, rest assured, it doesn't get better than a Thunderbird. My daddy was a salesman, brother was too. I'd sell anything so that I could ride with you in my Thunderbird. But I'm a Thunderbird. Billy Loman's talking louder, I can't hear a word. I'm driving too fast in my Thunderbird. Yeah, they made him that way. Yeah, they made him that way. Yeah, they made him that way.
Hey guys who are watching, Ruthie joined us. Hey Joe Giglio, great show today. Hi Blaze. Hey Jane. And Marco Tailing, I guess you are on your way south there, huh?
Yeah, and but before I forget, Joe, thank you so much for the New Year card. That was nice.
Yes.
We just received that. It looks like a beautiful stone house from around here. Perhaps it reminded you of New Paltz.
A college in Pennsylvania, I think.
Yeah. That's true.
And hi Alan, who joined us too. It's great to have all you guys with us.
So what song were we doing?
Well, I don't know. You doing Love's Enough next?
Yeah. We can do Love's Enough.
Okay, let me just bring this up here, but that's not
Great.
the next song.
Okie doke. Oh,
Yeah, there we go. We got a lot of capo songs tonight.
I know.
Hey, Bryn Hill. There are treats over here, Bryn.
Here we go. World, enough anywhere with you by my side, halfway through love's day. We pause, watching as the time passes by. Love's enough as the waters rise on the sand, on the shrinking shore. We walk side by side with hand held in hand. Love's enough to fill up all our day. Only love's enough for us. Love's enough to help us wend our way, and it's in our love we trust. Time's too short, we will never sing all our song. It's there among the leaves that change, sighing as the wind moves them on. Love's enough to fill up all our day. Only love's enough for us. Love's enough to help us wend our way, and it's in our love we trust. Love's enough, lasting through the hours of our day, hours that passed us by. These dreams, lovely as they fall, soft away. Love's enough.
Sorry, I had a really scratchy throat for a second.
Oh, so I thought
So I
you were
had to
mad
go
at me.
cough.
I said, no, man, this
No, not during that
Randy,
song.
she's gone.
But my throat was.
And it looked like even Brynhild deserted me, I think
No,
I
she
see.
came
But
back,
Brynhild
but
came back.
I
There she is
didn't
sitting
want to cough in the
in a
middle of your
corner
song.
right next to her guitar. Okay, that brings us to what?
Do you want to do Evensong?
I'm thinking of doing, let's do, okay.
Or No Regrets?
Yeah, let's see if we do an even song. This is a song that has not been in our repertoire for a while. It's a song that's that I wrote for a poem by William Morris, which appears in The Well of the World's End, and it's kind of a wayfaring song. If you know Tolkien, you know that Tolkien does that sort of thing. That they'll be sort of marching toward doom, you know, in Mordor, and before something horrible happens, they sing a cheerful little song to raise their spirits and their courage, and it's kind of neat. But this is something that happened years before Tolkien, so it's kind of interesting to me, especially when I first read Tolkien. I wanted to know, where does this come from? Something like this just doesn't spring out of nowhere. And I really knew very little about medieval lit and stuff like that. I was young, of course, and I devoted a lot of my life to learning about medieval lit and William Morris and stuff. So it's a great journey. What were we doing?
I'm not telling you, but I just
Yeah.
want to say hi. Hi, Eric, Betty. Thanks for
Evensong.
joining us. And hi, Judy and Girly. thank you too for joining us. And thank you, Brynhild, for joining us.
Alrighty. Art thou man, art thou made through the long grass a-going? For short shirt thou bearest, and no beard I see. And the last wind ere moonrise about thee is blowing. Wouldst thou meet with thy maiden, or list thou for me? Bright shineth the moon now, I see thy gown longer, and down by the hazels Joan meeteth her lad. But hard is thy palm, lass, scarcely were stronger, whilst grip than thy hand kiss that maketh me glad. And now as the candles shine on us and over, full shapely thy feet are, but brown on the floor, as the barefooted mowers amidst of the clover, when the gok's note is broken and mid-June is o'er. And will I follow thee till the earth waneth away? Yes, I will follow thee.
Oh, hard are my hand palms, because on the ridges I carried the wreath book and smoke for thy sake. And in the hot noontide I swept off the midges, now slept neath the linden, or love to awake. And brown are my feet, because the sun burneth high up on the downside, a mist of the sheet. And there in the hollow, where from the wind turneth, thou lay'st in my lap whilst I sung thee to sleep.
And will I follow thee to the earth waneth away? Yes, I will follow thee. Oh, friend of the earth, come nigher and nigher. Thou art sweet with the sun's kiss as meads of the May, or the rocks of the waste, or the water and fire. Will I follow thee, love, till it waneth away? Just in time for the telephone to ring.
Way in the back, you can't hear
Okay.
it.
Thanks. That was called An Evensong of Upmeads, and that is from the novel, possibly the first great fantasy novel, The Well at the World's End. These are a lot of these books, books of this sort that were popular in the 19th century. Of course, you can always find on abebooks.com. This is not an advertisement. Okay, moving along. We've got Emily. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, darling.
Okay, never mind. So you know what? We have some live shows coming up in February, so you can check our calendar on kurthenry.com. Our next one is coming up this Friday in Saugerties at Rock to Casbah. So please join us Friday.
Rock
This
to
coming up
Casbah.
Friday. Yes. We start around 6, I think 6, right? 6.
Yeah,
6:30.
I think play from between
6 to
6
9,
and 9
I think,
or
something like that. Yeah, at Rock to Casbah this Friday. What is Friday's date? Friday's date is the 7th. Yes, February 7th. So, oops, I just wait a minute. I just swiped off Facebook. Let me get it back. So, there we go. Yeah, I just have to get back to it. My bad.
Emily, merrily waters all the ferns inside the old bookstore. Emily, 1, 2, 3, dusts the books and sweeps across the open floor. There's nothing more. She grins at Mrs. Riley and she's out the door. Mrs. Riley watches till she's gone. Down the street, Emily finds the bank as oftentimes she's done before. Emily strains to see fingerprints on windows and the big brass door. Her special chore. Although she cleans them every day, there's always more. The banker's laugh, she doesn't understand. The sound of hungry engines fill the city street. She sings the only song she's ever known. She sings her Jesus loves me as she drags her feet. She sings her Jesus loves me all alone. Emily longs to see all the smiling shopkeepers that once she knew. Emily wearily calls on all the stores along the avenue. Some are new, old and friendly faces now have grown so few. She waits and then she slowly shuffles on. Sound of hungry engines fills the city street. She sings the only song she's ever known.
for you, Mom.
Okay, let's do No Regrets.
No regrets. You got it.
And
That's
or
deep.
would you rather do driving wheel?
You
What would you rather hear? Driving wheel and No Regrets. Anybody?
You choose.
Okay. All right. I'll tune for either one.
Okay. It's either
Just came in on the midnight special. How about that? Car broke down in Texas. Stopped dead in its tracks. I just wanted to tell you that I love you. Just wanted to tell you how I feel like some old engine lost in driving wheel. Feel like some old engine lost in driving wheel. I took my money on the night train home, baby. What a terrible fright. No, I promised to be with you by Saturday night. I just wanted to tell you that I love you. Just wanted to tell you how I feel like some old engine lost in driving wheel. Feel like some old engine lost in driving wheel. Picking something. Can't say much in a phone. You know how it is. I just wanna say one short thing, babe. Listen to this. I just wanted to tell you how
You're like some old engine, lost me driving wheel. I know your leaving's too long, overdue. Song written by Tom Rush. Oh, except I don't remember it.
Oh, well, it shows you. We tried. Joe said we should play both, but okay.
Wait a second.
You got it. You got it.
Just came.
No, wait. What's the first?
It's a two.
I know your leaving's too long, overdue. Far too long, I've had nothing new to show you. With my dry eyes, I watched your plane fade off west of the moon. Felt so strange to lie awake alone. No regrets, no tears goodbye. Don't want you back. We'd only cry. Say goodbye again. The hours that were yours echo like empty rooms. Thoughts we used to share, I now keep alone. Last night I woke and spoke to you, not thinking you were gone. Felt so strange, lie awake alone. No regrets, no tears goodbye. Back. We'd only cry, cry again. Say goodbye again. About a mile from where I'm standing, there's an oak tree in an orchard. It was around in the beginning when your words pointed us forward. But the westerly is stirring, new leaves on the old tree. Though my vision now is dimming, I can hear it blowing softly. I have heard that you had slaves down in Virginia. Though your written word speaks plainly for their freedom, they paid the highest price so you could drink your Madeira on your veranda. I know you saw them, but I still believe you, brother. We are neither of us liars. We are too much like each other. In our brief times we are mired. You saw orchards,
You saw gardens, free farmers in the distance. Perhaps you saw that godless Eden with no wars at his insistence. I have often said our planet was in danger. I have sung 1,000 times to shout the warning. I have driven through the night an angry stranger. Still my car spit out its poison to the morning. Corporations eat the future while the miners strip the garden. We are slaves to our computers, our independence long forgotten. But the westerly is stirring, new leaves on the old tree. Though my vision now is dimming, I can hear it blowing softly. We're going to finish up with a song called Spanish Johnny, which was written by Paul Siebel, who was an old acquaintance, semi-friend of mine. He used to live in Saugerties, and he made a great album called Wood, Smoke, and Oranges, which sort of, I think, kind of, I don't know, maybe predates Nashville Skyline, but a very similar type of arrangements. Paul Siebel was a wonderful writer. I consider him the Hank Williams of his day. He wrote the song Louise, which became a very popular song. A bunch of people did it and recorded it. This is a song he never recorded. And he kind of walked away from music. As far as I know, he walked away from music and took up landscaping. Which is kind of interesting, but like I said, he was a brilliant writer and a real poet. Kind of a shame. So this is for the late Paul Siebel and someone who I really loved a lot.
Snake.
What?
I'm pointing to far from the snake crawling around. So you don't do it without a capo, right? So G.
No, I'm going to do it on a second fret. So
you are doing it with the capo. So
yeah.
E.
You do it E.
Okay. No, I use the A harmonica. Let me do it in E. Okay.
So this is very difficult tuning unless you have very, very heavy gauge strings on the guitar. My low string is so loose that it's practically going boing boing. Like listen to boing boing. There's almost no room between the string and my fret, so I have to be a little light on it. But it's a great tuning anyway. And again, this is Spanish Johnny. Those are the years, those dusty years, we drove the big herds through. We tried to forget the miles we rode in on Spanish Johnny U. Just sat there by the water ditch when all the herds was in. Never harmed the child who sang to his mandolin. The old talking, the old songs, dealings of our game. Spanish Johnny never spoke, just sang the songs of Spain. His talk with men was vicious talk when he was drunk on gin. But those were golden words he sang to his mandolin. we had to stand, and we had to judge, and we had to stop him then. The hands so gentle to a child had killed so many men. He died a hard death a long time ago, before the roads came in. The night before we watched him hang, he sang to his mandolin. Those other years, those dusty years, we drove the big herds through. We tried to forget the miles we rode, the Spanish Johnny Thank you very much for joining us in a 9-mile swamp. We've had a great time tonight. This was kind of a unique night. I didn't expect to be playing acoustic guitar for the...
Yeah, we kind of played along with Joe's playbook of not having a set list. Although we started off with a set list and just kind of morphed into something else. Thanks, guys. Don't forget to check out Joe Giglio's show on Sundays at 2 o'clock. It's a fine afternoon of music. Watch his fingers fly across the guitar. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. And please do check out our website, kurthenry.com, for live shows. We'd love to see you at one of our live shows. Saugerties on Friday at Rock the Casbah. And thanks. Hey, John Walsh. It's good to see you here, too. And thank you, friends. We appreciate you as always.